Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to issue 73 of DeAgostini's Build Your Own R2D2. Right, in this issue we are apparently doing body frame supports. Put another light on. So in this time we've got just the metal bits really. There's 4 tubes, 2 brackets, get rid of that. And 3 bags of sorted screws, which I'm sure we'll be using this time, and whatever's left I'll be adding to my ever-growing pile of spare bits. So what have we got in here? We've got, let's say, spacer rods, internal supports, and lots of other bits, lots of other screws. 9 of them, 3 of them, 5 of them, 7 of them, 7. They don't number or name any of them, so you're just guessing at which one's which. I've dug out the bottom framework, which is what we're going to be building onto this time. Now, there was one bit that I did wrong last time. One of these brackets went on the other way up to the way I was expecting it to. I think this side. I had it on the same way around as all the others, where the engraved number is at the top. But it's actually an exact duplicate of this one on this side, and needs to be flipped over so the number's actually on the bottom, because the shaping matches up this way rather than being, say, rotated. So what we're doing here, we're fitting. Take the assembly from stage 71, which is this, the 4 spacer rods. It's apparently not them yet. We've got the 4 rods and 4 2.5 by 8mm screws. Now they are quite long and look a bit like them, so I'm hoping that's them. Let's get them out and see. Take those off of there and measure those up. On here, yep, they are 8mm, so I'm going to be using 4 of them by the looks of it. Let's move those off to one side. This side on the bottom ring doesn't really give you much to go by. Looks like that one, working from the underside. So basically, that needs to go through there, like that. Turn it over, holding it in place, and put a rod on it. Now, I have seen some problems on the internet, on Facebook forums and things, about people that have had trouble with these rods not tightening down all the way. So that actually goes down quite secure. So I'm just going to turn it over and check to see. I think people have had problems with either apparently the screws being too long or the threads not being cut in deep enough. But that goes in quite tight, so I'm quite happy with that. It says doing it up finger tight, then tighten it fully with a screwdriver, which I will do, but I'm going to get them all on first. It's a lot easier to work from one side and then do the other side. So again, that seems okay, so I'm going to turn that over again just to check. I don't want to get all of them on and then find that I've got a problem with one of them. Right, what does it say about the ones on the other side? They go on elsewhere. They go here. So yeah, the bit that I did have the wrong way round. Just as well I got it the right way around this time. So let's make sure that goes on there. Yeah, that goes all the way down there. Hopefully I'm not going to just have a problem with the last one. Hopefully all of mine are actually okay. That last screw, there it is. Goes in, same place over the other side. I don't know which one of this is the front or the back yet. That's something will become apparent very shortly, I think. I'm assuming that the back is the side with the big struts, and the front obviously has more stuff going on. So that's those 4 in there, all okay. So now I am going to turn it over and tighten them up. So they're not going to move. There we go. The assembly should look like that. Yep. Now we're fitting the internal supports, which are these 2 bits. The ends of the supports are slightly different, it says. One's got bigger holes than the other. One has 2 threaded holes, which are on the left above, which is actually the way I'm holding it, and the other are larger clearance holes. So yeah, there's one that's threaded, one side that isn't. Take a support and fit the end with clearance holes over the 2 holes in the bottom ring. Let's bring that over so we can see what we're dealing with. Fit them in place with 2.5 by 4mm screws. So that's going to be the ones that are basically half the size of the ones I was already using, which should be in a different bag. Obviously, couldn't be in the same bag. That would be far too easy. Can't go around putting things in the same bags. So that's those that are half the size. Yep, that's them. So I'm going to need 4 of them. Put them off to one side again. Let's get rid of the rubbish as well as we go. Right. So what am I doing with these? That is that way round. The end with the clearance holes over those 2 holes. That way round. Fit a hole through, screw through there and tighten it in. So I'm going to be putting a screw on my screwdriver there. And putting that in there. And doing the same again with another one next to it. There we go. Actually quite convenient, the magnet that I've got to the side to hold the screw in place is just the right size to keep that upright as well. So that goes in there, and we do the same on the other side. Larger clearance holes going through and going through there. Cool. And I think that is that for this episode, this edition, this issue, however it wants to be called. So that, so far, this brings us up to another level on the frame. They're all in there nice and tight, quite secure. There's 3 screw thread holes, and all of these bits obviously ready for another ring, I would expect. And that is the assembled frame for now, as it says. So, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the build and it's coming along. It's, let's say, only a little bit of metal work this time around, but there is another panel to become soon in the next issue, so I'm sure that will start coming together again. As ever, thanks for watching. Hope you're subscribing to the channel and following for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.